Hello guys and welcome to Northgard with Mic Drop. This episode will be all about the Bear Clan. I already played with this clan before, but that was in the first video on this channel where I just showed you guys all the basics and had nothing to do with the Bear Clan itself. But this episode will be all about this clan where I will show you some guidelines and tips. I in this match I will try to make the rush with this clan because uh, there is a very nice rush tactic to it. If you start out making some uh, get some gold going with your longship dock, and then you can actually in the skill tree you can get some happiness from your military area. So if you start out with getting to the shipbuilding and get some gold going on, and then with the fourth wisdom you can get a lot of happiness, and you can uh, rush quite quickly to the opponent. So what is quite important here is to get some ships going on, and of course just keep going with your scout and get him upgraded as soon as possible. We got some stone over here already, and then it should be possible to attack maybe in the second winter. So right now we got a year to just build up everything, get our scout going on around here. And with this clan it's not so important to build a lot of buildings. It's more important to just get your scout going, find out where the opponent is, and maybe only have like 4 or 5 tiles where you can build your military buildings. And then probably in the second winter you can start to attack with maybe 12 military units, especially because you get so much happiness from your military buildings, and also because you don't get so much reduced in the winter time because of the Bear Clan. You can see instead of having reduced power, your military units gain 10% resistance bonus during the winter, and food and firewood penalties in the winter are reduced with 30% as well. So it's very nice to actually attack with the Bear Clan during the winter because you are stronger than the opponents if they haven't got. Now I can't show it, but also there's one box here for the other clans says fur coat. That doesn't give them the military units the penalties in the winter, but if they haven't got that, then they are 20% weaker and you are 10% stronger, so you're 30% stronger in the winter. So that's a very nice difference. But let's get a military building build so we can get this tile, get the shipwreck, get some bonus gold and wood because we need that. So that's the next part, and our scout is just doing what he's best. He's scouting. As long as we are positive on food and wood, we should be alright. Oh, there's a very nice tile as well. We got 3 sheeps, so that's 240 food in this area for free. And we are ready to build the training camp where we can get our bear. We just need some food to get that, so maybe our scout should be wait till we got some more villagers. And as you can see, the reason why I got this town hall instead of the normal one is because I've finished the conquest line with the Bear Clan. So, and then you can actually get this town hall. It's automatically so, but yeah, it looks nice. It looks a little bit different, but it doesn't have any extra benefits beside the look. But sometimes look is all that matters, right? And we can get our bear, clear out those wolves, Again, I'm playing against only one AI, and the world hostility is on low. uh, it's not about playing against pro players or playing pro. It's all about showing you guys some tactics, and of course you can adapt that tactic and maybe add some of your own ways to play the game. And of course everything is different from match to match because the map is changing. You play against different clans, you play against different players. So these videos are about the very basics, about some tactics, and you can adapt them to your own game, and of course change a little bit or adding some of your own. Everybody is playing differently from player to player, and I think that's nice because then you can't always just go with the same tactics. So I really enjoy this, how this game is generating a new kind of match from game to game. Let's colonize this area and get those 240 food. It only costs 40 food. So, and then we can get this one up here and get the shipwreck and gold. We need a lot of wood. Let's colonize it. Slaughter one of the sheeps. And we need some gold going on. So first the mining effect and then the shipbuilding afterwards. So with this clan, go for two woodcutter lodges and 2 or maybe 3 longship docks to get some gold going. That's what it's all about. He's almost done with this, so and then we can salvage. We should make another woodcutter lodge. We don't have any forests, so let's just build it in this tile because we need a lot of wood to build all our military camps, because as you saw, we get 1 happiness for each military camp we have, or for each tile with at least 1 military camp. So, and the happiness also helps us when we attack the opponent. If we lose some of our military units and they die, then we will get some new villagers very quickly, the more happiness we got. So, and of course every time we lose a villager we also get some more happiness because there are less villagers to satisfy. So we can also maybe get some iron. The iron is only needed for our hero, and maybe we can get some stones to upgrade. Oh, we need a house as well. Always remember to build a house, and also we should build a silo to keep our food up. So yeah, again, I don't know if you've been watching some of my other videos, but it's really rarely that I build food buildings, because I don't see the benefits from all the wood it costs, especially if you want to rush. Of course, on the longer terms, it can be good to have some food buildings going on, but mostly I don't do it that much. If I find a tile with a double food spot, let's say both deer and some fish, or a field with some fish as well, I probably would take that tile, because you can get a huge amount of bonus income if you have a silo and 2 food spots and maybe upgrade those 3 buildings. Then you will have 1 tile that actually gets all your food. But you can see building 1 here cost 80 wood, building 1 up here cost 80 wood as well, and you also need those villagers to stand there and gathering, and we need all the villages we can get to make an army of, let's say, 10 or maybe 12. And when they go, they die. We get some new villagers very quickly, and when our military units they die, they don't use so much of the food. So in that way, it's better to just have a lot of villagers, make some military units, and you see this where I'm going with that. So watch out not to get attacked. Maybe we should get some healer's hut. And you can see here in the winter time we're only -2 because we are building a building at the moment, and we are still +7 on wood. Maybe we should just take one of the woodcutters out and make him a villager. We can attach him to the ship actually, build another longship dock. We got plenty of wood anyway, so also we actually don't need more stone right now, because we just needed those 5 to make our hero. Scout is doing so shipbuilding, and the next will be weaponsmith and protector of the land. And you can see this was the first winter, and we are actually ready to attack in the next winter. We just need to get some stones and upgrade our scout. And still difficult to find the opponents. Clan member without a job. So still only -2 in the winter. Now we are +4. That's perfect. We can start clear out our way. And let's get this. Let's build another house before it's too late. What I like about the bear clan, especially when you play on high difficulties, is that you can actually clear out your wolves surrounding you, or your home base, and therefore you get a little bit of your back from not getting attacked by the wolves all the time. So that's the very good thing about this clan, because when you're rushing, you're not able to bring your bear anyway into the opponent's area, because you don't get the 500 fame. So the bear is all about defending your base from mobs that should attack you while you are going on your raid on the opponent. So that's very nice and really helps you, because there's nothing more annoying than having wolves attacking. uh, Wolves just coming and coming and coming and attacking your civilians all the time. You get wounded clan members. Maybe sometimes you lose some clan members, and it just keep on setting your back. Uh, so that's what I really like about having the bear with this clan. And as you can see, there was one wolf here, but they should be able to take them out. We can upgrade our town hall now, and then we just wait on 5 more stones. Let's get another healer in there. Let's get another This building is full, this building is full, perfect. And the weaponsmith, and then we are ready. So right now we should start building our camps. Oh, let's get these done so we can destroy the building. And let's start building our camps so we are ready for the happiness boost. So upgrade the scouts, maybe organize a feast. Still have one. Let's slaughter so we're not getting too low. There's no idea. And now we need a silo as well. And still it's very difficult to find red. Here he is. We see, you can actually see it a little bit here on the map. So it should be either this way. Right now we need the silo built so we don't lose too much food. And here he is. And this one is done. Perfect. And we can build camps. Very strange map, I think. And now we got the protector of the land, and you can see get +2 because we still need to build some buildings here. Oh, the rats, we're not going to get our silo done. That's going to be a problem. And here's the base. So let's get the scouts back. How much did we lose? 25 food. That's alright. We saved some wood. And now we just need the healers. We can build another military camp. And now we are ready. We got 6 villagers that we can actually take. And now we got 3 villagers more from the scouts. So we should be fine attacking in this winter. And we need to go here, take out the bear. And then we are actually close to So maybe we should upgrade or not. Nah, doesn't matter. Oh, uh, I actually made a mistake. I was building training camps instead of building shield barriers, because as you can see here, shield barriers, they cost less and they don't have upkeep costs. So that was actually a mistake building all the military camps. That should have been shield barrier camps instead. So have that in mind. Now I can't change it, but have that in mind to build shield barrier, because you can still make the normal warriors from this one, and then you have no upkeep from the other buildings, and they still count as military buildings, of course. So have that in mind to use the shield barrier camps instead of normal ones. That was a small mistake for me, but I think we will manage it anyway. So we got 10 villagers. Let's make them into warriors, and you can see now we are crunching in our food. Let's slaughter the sheep, and we should start going. Of course, we got some small kobolds in here. So and we got some military path. That's perfect. Then we can have the shield bearers. Then you can see we could have taken this one instead. So yeah. And now we are actually close to the base, and because he didn't have any, we can go straight into the base right here. Still okay on the food. Let's see, because if we're gonna lose some of these, of course we will go more down and have less negativity on the food income. So that should be alright, but now it's all about just overtaking the opponent, so that's a sacrifice we can take because we're gonna win anyway. So yeah, this was the video with the bear clan. Have in mind that instead of making all these training camps, make the shield bearer camps instead, because of this shield mastery. You can build a little bit of shield bearers, but just make the warriors, because they give more damage, and we got plenty of coins anyway to get all those. But the shield barrier camp is just easier to have. You can see they have resistance and no upkeep cost. But this was the rush tactic with the bear clan. Don't build too many buildings, just have some wood going on, have 2 ships going on, get 4 or 5 tiles, and get some stone to upgrade your scout camp as soon as possible, so you can actually find the camp of the opponent, and then see if you can manage to make your first attack in the winter. Sometimes if the opponent doesn't manage to actually defend himself in the first winter, because maybe not, he doesn't got the fur coat, and he's not so ready, and he's still trying to build up some good economy, and maybe attacking in the summer after the winter. So this was the bear clan. Thank you so much for watching. Again, if you have any feedbacks, please let me know in the comments what you think I should do better or otherwise, or what you think is good about these videos. Please let me know so I can improve as well, and hopefully these tactics and guidelines can help you to adapt, can help you to improve your own game. And I know it's some very easy videos I'm showing you against low AIs, but Again, it's not so much about the pros. Uh, it's more about some nice tactics then you can adapt to your own game. And of course, always you always need to change a little bit, but essentially this is how I like to play with the Bear Clan. So thank you for watching. This was Northgard with mic drop. I'm going to drop the mic. Thank you.